welcomes you for tonight's varsity basketball game between the Raptors of McBain and our own Hope Lake Bobcats. The number one reason high school sports have fun. Good sports are winners because it's how you play the game. At this time, we ask that you stand and gentlemen remove your hats as we pay honor to America with the playing and the singing of our national anthem. First, the Ramblers leading by number Tyler Cooch.
I'm
Number 10.
I am on
Calvin McGillis. Number 22. Brock Maloney. Number 32. Joseph Winkle. And number 44, Caleb Campos. The Ramblers are coached by Bruce Koopman. And now for your Holt Lake Bobcats, number 1, Cody Manx. Number 2, Bryce Ripke. Number 3, Trenton Barnum. Number 23, Alex Aguero. And number 55, Will Oster. The head coach of the Bobcats is Calvin Bisson. Your officials for tonight's game are Willa Eubank, Doug Spitz, and Kyle Condor. And these officials are registered with the Michigan High School Athletic Association, and like the coaches are here to help athletes learn on the playing field. We request that you respect their efforts in administering this contest. As the work crew over in the student section says, pitter patter, let's get at her.
getting there. Normally Christian starts it out. Alright. Welcome to tonight's varsity game where Houghton Lake is hosting the McBain Ramblers. Ramblers starting five is Kelvin McGillis, Joe Winkle, Tyler Cucci, Caleb Camphouse, and Brock Maloney.
For Houghton Lake starting five, we have number 2, Mason Christian, number 23, Brady Oyster, number 1, number 55.
That'll be off on the Ramblers. It'll be Houghton Lake ball.
Okay, here we go.
basket number 2, Bryce.
Number 10, Cal Gillis down the with the ball. Pass to number 32.
Joe Winkle.
Pass back to number 22, Brock Maloney, who passes to number 10, Calvin McGillis, who passes to number 32, Joe Winkle. Pass to Brock Maloney. Out to Tyler Cucci, who shoots an open three. No good. Now with the ball home down the court, number 1, Cody May. Pass to number 2, who passed right back. Hand off to number 2, who passed to number 23. Pass to 3, out on Houghton Lake. It will be McBain's ball. Number 10, Calvin McGillis dribbling down the court. Pass to Joe Winkle, who drives in, passes out to Calvin McGillis, shoots an open 2, and it is good.
McBain basket number 10, Calvin McGillis. That's right, he's got game.
Now with the ball, number 1, Cody McGillis. Pass to number 2, passes to 23, Alexander. Back out to number 3, who gets the ball stolen, and now McBain driving down the court. Number 10, Calvin McGillis.
Calvin McGillis there, fouled. That'll make it McBain ball underneath the basket.
His first, team first.
Calvin's passing in the ball. Looks for
Passing
under
it.
basket with Brock Maloney, who puts up an easy layup.
McBain basket
Number
number 2,
1,
Brock
Cody
Maloney.
Meggs dribbling down the court now. Pass off to number 3, who passes to 23, who passes to 2, who goes back to 3. However, the pass is a little far, and it goes out of bounds on McBain. One of them must have touched it before it went out. Houghton Lake's ball under the hoop. Pass out to number 1, Cody. Goes in for a drive. Puts up a layup, however, it's no good. Brock Maloney passes to number 10, Calvin McGillis, now dribbling down the court with it. Handoff to 32, Joe Winkle, who passes to 22. Brock Maloney passes it to 44. Caleb Camphouse, who passes to 10. Calvin McGillis, who passes to number 2. Tyler Cucci, who passes to 32. Joe Winkle, pass back to 22, Brock Maloney.
Calvin stuck under the basket, passes out to Tyler. Tyler back to Calvin. That'll be a 3-second call on Caleb Camphouse. It'll turn the ball over to Houghton Lake.
Number 1, Cody, dribbling down the court, passes to number 3, back to 23, back to 2, my mistake.
Rebounded by Calvin McGillis. He'll bring the ball up the floor. McBain looks to set up their offense. Calvin passes it to Joe. Joe looked down low, nothing there. To Caleb Camphouse. Back to Calvin. Calvin throws it down low. That'll be a foul on number 23. That'll be McBain ball underneath their basket.
Bobcat foul number 23, his first, team's second.
Calvin passes to Brock. That'll be over the back on Caleb Camphouse.
Number 44, his first, team first.
That'll be Ben Rodenbaugh, the freshman,
34, Ben
going in
Rodenbaugh.
for Caleb Camphouse. As Houghton Lake brings the ball up the floor.
Now with the ball, number 3, Trenton Barnum. Looking to drive. Passes to number 2, however, it does get stolen.
Brock Maloney recovers the loose ball. Calvin McGillis brings it up the floor. They're swinging it around the arc. Ben Rodenbaugh looks low, passes it back out to Calvin. Calvin with the open jump shot, misses.
Rebound, number 2, Bryce. Now with the ball, number 1, Cody. Goes to for
Ben
a
Rodenbaugh
handoff.
gets the jump ball. That'll be a McBain ball. They'll take it out on the side.
In for the Ramblers, number 3, Braylon Pace.
Braylon Pace, he's a junior, goes in for Calvin McGillis. Joe Winkle passes to Braylon. Gets a screen from Ben Rodenbaugh. Back to Joe Winkle. Joe Winkle passes to Ben outside the arc. Joe drives in. Off the backboard. Joe Winkle had a hop step there
Number
off
3,
the backboard.
Trenton.
That'll be 2.
Dribbling down the court with it now.
That'll put the Ramblers up 4.
Hands it off to number 1, Cody, who passes to 23. Alexander, who passes to number 14, Jervin.
Joe Winkle gives it to Ben, back to Joe. Bain looks to set up their offense. Joe picked up his dribble and started dribbling again. That'll be leg ball on the side.
Play Ingram right.
Number 1, Cody, now dribbling down the court. Hand off to number 3, pass to 23, pass to 14. Looks down beneath the hoop. There's nothing there, however. He drives. Oh. Foul.
That'll be a foul on Clayton Engelwright.
White's ball underneath the hoop.
That'll be McBain's second foul, Clayton's first.
Remember foul number 24, his first 10 seconds.
Houghton Lake pass to number 1. Looking to set up their offense. Number 14 with the ball. Passes to number 1. However, it is
Braylon
tipped.
tips the ball. Goes to the fast break, gives it to Joe. Joe gets a fast break bucket. That'll put the Ramblers up 6 with 2 minutes to go in the first period.
Number 3, Cody, dribbling down the court. Hand off to number 1. Pass to number 23, who drives in.
That'll be a foul on number 22, Brock Maloney. That'll be his first, team third.
Remember foul number 22, his first, team third.
Judah Leonard. Judah's a junior.
In for the Ramblers, number 30, Judah Leonard.
'23 inbounds the ball to 14. Went for a handoff, didn't actually go through with it, however. Now 1 with the ball. Pass to number 3. He passes out to 23, who drives in for a layup. No good, however.
Clayton Engelwright has the ball. He brings it up the floor.
Number 1 applying pressure. 14 tips the ball, steals it, goes in for a layup. Easy bucket.
Basket number 14, Jaden Emmerich.
Houghton Lake now in defense, applying some pressure.
Braylon. Ball gets knocked out of bounds by Houghton Lake. That'll remain McBain ball. Bedenronbaugh with a shot. No good, but gets knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Rambler ball once again.
Double team from Houghton Lake on defense.
Clayton Engelwright trapped in the corner of half court in the sideline. That'll be out on McBain.
Pepperoni pizza's good. Where's it from? You don't know it. It's from Kelly's Pizza and
Trying
Grill.
to figure out
That's correct.
And who are you?
what
Don't
the
worry
call
about
is.
it. At Kelly's Pizza, you can get freshly made pizza at an affordable price. Kelly's has all the
Be a
classics in their
McBain
menu, but
timeout.
lots of specialty pizzas as
30-second
well,
Rambler
like chicken bacon
timeout.
ranch and barbecue chicken. Prices start at $10.99 for a single topping 16-inch pizza.
I'll have to check it out sometime. Thanks, random stranger.
So come on down to Kelly's Pizza and Grill, Bane's Best Pizza, and so much more.
McBain's ball.
Clayton Engelwright gets the ball. They swing it around the arc.
Houghton Lake applying some real pressure right now.
Calvin McGillis had a travel. That'll make it Houghton Lake ball. Ramblers up by 4 with 39 seconds to
Number
go
2,
in
Bryce,
the first
inbounds
quarter.
the ball to number 1, Cody. Looking for the open man. Hands off to number 3, who passes to 23, who passes to 14, who goes for...
There'll be a foul on Judah Leonard. That'll let Houghton Lake get a
Rambler foul number
few
30,
free
his first
throws.
team foul.
Number 2, Bryce Ripke makes the first as he goes to shoot his second. Put the Ramblers up by 3. Misses a second, rebounded by Kelvin McGillis. He brings the ball up the floor. Houghton Lake starts a trap to Braylon for 3. That's good.
Number 1, bringing the ball up the court. Looking to drive.
McBain.
Time will go out before.
McBain Ramblers finally finding a way to get out of that half-court trap. Find the open man. That's good for 3. That'll be the end of the first quarter with the Houghton Lake Bobcats 5 and the McBain Ramblers 11.
Hand off to number 3. However, it does get loose. Back.
That'll be over and back. McBain will take over as they look to set up their offense. Kelvin McGillis, football pass to Braylon. Back to Kelvin. To Ben, who fumbles it. Saves it. Houghton Lake ball.
Cody now driving down the court, goes all the way in for a lay. Passes out to number 2, who shoots a 3. It's good.
3-point Bobcat basket, Bryce Ripke.
Houghton Lake
McBain
really
struggling
applying
to
some
break
pressure.
that trap defense as they get McBain caught in all the corners.
Cody Meggs driving down the court, passes to number 3, passes out to number 14, who passes to number 1, back to 23, over to number 3, Trenton, passes to back to number 1, Cody, who passes to 23, Alexander, who passes to number 2 at the hoop, who goes in for a layup. However, it's no good the first shot or the second, but does get fouled on the second shot.
Ramble foul number 24, his second team foul.
That'll be Clayton Engelwright's second foul. The whole Rambler squad has 5. That'll be Joe Winkle, the senior, subbing in for Clayton Engelwright, the upcoming sophomore.
In for the Bobcats, subbing out number 14, number 11, Jaden Brown. Jaden Brown with the rebound, tip out to number 2. Almost gets the rebound
Rodenbaugh
again.
gets the rebound and then fouled.
That'll be a
McBain
foul on 3, Trenton. I believe that's his first. Crowd seems to be going wild. Tipped. Number 11 gets the loose ball, passes out to number 1, passes to 23, Alexander.
Joe Winkle gets the rebound, passes to Calvin as they
Goes
look
in
to
for a
press. Calvin splits 2 defenders, uses the Euro step, misses. Bednarine Rodenbaugh gets the rebound, goes to put it back up, misses it. Passes out to Calvin. McBain trying to trap, Houghton Lake trying to trap McBain's players. Make him panic a little bit.
Pressure.
Joe Winkle just barely misses the free throw. Foul on.
His first team 6.
Foul on Joe Winkle. That's his first foul.
Ramblers number 2, Tyler Cucci.
Tyler Cucci, the senior, coming in to play for the Ramblers as they still try and find a way to break this trap defense that Houghton Lake is throwing at them. It'll be the first time this year that
With the
McBain
ball,
has seen him.
23, Alexander. Pass to 24, Quinn. Pass to 11, Jaden Brown.
Basket number 11, Jaden Brown. Second Rambler timeout.
Bruce Coatman calls a timeout for the Ramblers.
Monday mornings are the worst. How do you get right in the morning?
You need a little pick-me-up.
What?
Cornerstone Coffee, you've never heard of it?
No, what's it like?
Cornerstone has a variety of coffees for your morning start, including espresso, bulletproof coffee, cappuccino, and
Like
much
I was
more.
saying earlier,
Yeah, just a little bit
this
of
is the
coffee
first
won't keep
time
me
that
going.
the
That's why
Ramblers
you
have
can order
seen a
breakfast there too.
defense that has
Breakfast?
tried
Yes,
to
they have delicious
trap
breakfast
them
paninis, French toast sticks, and
in all
bagels.
4 of the
Bagels?
corners.
Yes,
Yeah, and they're still
bagels.
trying to figure it out.
Hey, this is Danae
The
from Cornerstone
Ramblers
Coffee.
lead with a 1
Visit us at
point as the
109
score is
North
10
Rowland Street. You can stop
to
in and
11.
see us or sneak through our drive-thru.
McBain has 6 fouls and Houghton Lake has 3 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Calvin McGillis looks to push down the floor, but passes to Brock Maloney as he goes out of bounds.
Number 1 now, Cody dribbling down the court with it. Looking for the open man. Passes to 23, Alexander. Passes to number 2, Bryce. Passes out to 24, who pump fakes. But travel
on Houghton Lake. That'll be McBain ball as they look to start pressing here. Another thing McBain hasn't seen very much this season. But they will figure it out as they go. McBain goes to set up the offense. Caleb
Cody pass
the
to
shot.
24.
Rebounded by Houghton Lake.
Travel on number 24. Quinn Scott.
Caleb passes into Calvin. McBain passes it around the arc. Swinging it. Joe Winkle for a 3. Just barely
Rebounded by
misses.
number 23, Alexander. He takes it down the court. Hand pass off to 24, who passes to 20, who passes to number 1, who passes to 11, Jaden Brown. He looks to drive, goes all the way, puts up a layup, no good, but does get fouled on the way up.
This is Houghton Lake's chance. They could get up by 1 here. All they need is 1 point to tie. There is a full timeout called by Bruce Coatman.
Jaden Brown now shooting his free throws.
As we come back into the second quarter.
First one's good.
That'll tie the game up, 11 to 11.
Second one, however, no good. Rebounded by
Winkle,
McBain.
the rebound. Calvin passes it to Joe. Joe goes to drive. Be a foul called on number 11,
Bobcat foul number 11, his first, team foul.
McBain will get the ball under the basket.
Cody driving down the court, looking to set something up. Pass out to number 23, passes out to number 2. Passes back to 23. Number 2 sets a screen. Number 23, however, doesn't use it, drives in, puts up an easy layup.
Bobcat basket number 23, Alex O'Gara.
Bobcats now in the lead by
Calvin
2.
crosses half court. Gets the foul. That'll be McBain's ball.
Bobcat foul number 24, his first, team foul.
Ben Rodenbaugh, the freshman, comes in for McBain. Tyler recognizes the trap. As McBain starts to pass it around the arc. Braylon with another 3. Almost has it, recovered by Houghton Lake.
Cody, number 1, driving down the court, passes out to 24. Quinn Scott, who drives in for a layup, no good, however. It does go out of bounds on McBain, who will be white ball underneath the hoop.
Back in for the Bobcats number 3, Trenton Barnum.
Bobcats ball underneath their own basket.
Number 3, Trenton gets the inbound, passes out to number 1, who passes it right back. Loose ball tipped by McBain. However,
Tyler Cucci in there for the Ramblers to get a jump ball. Ball go to the Ramblers. Ben Rodenbaugh gets a basket.
that will tie up the score, 13-13. Cody passes to number 11, Jaden Brown. Looks to set a screen. However, 23, Alexander does not take it. Hands it back off to Jaden Brown. Passes to number 3, Trenton, who passes back out to number 1, Cody, who picks up his dribble, passes out to 23, Alexander, who passes out to 3, who shoots a 3. It is good. That putting on Lake 16-13. Stolen by number 1, who puts up another easy layup.
Bobcat basket number 1, Cody Meggs.
Calvin McGillis brings the ball up. Recognizes the trap.
Houghton Lake really applying some pressure right now.
Caleb misses, covered by Houghton Lake.
Number 3, Trenton, taking the ball up the court. Passes to 23, Alexander, who passes to number 1, Cody. Gets a screen from number 2, who looked for a pick and roll, however, it was not there. 3 goes in for an easy layup.
Caleb
Not good.
Camphouse, the rebound. Passes it to Calvin as he pushes the ball up the floor. Gets double team, passes it to Caleb. Caleb passes it to Tyler. Tyler sees the double team coming, passes it to Ben Rodenbaugh. Ben Rodenbaugh travels. That'll be Bobcats ball.
Bobcats putting some good pressure on the McBain. They do not seem to be handling it too
Darius
well.
Penn.
Now in for the Bobcats, number 1, Cody. Number 11, Jaden Brown. Number 3, Trenton. Number 14, Ivan. And number 23, Alexander. They're
The
moving the ball around.
The Bobcats have 10 seconds to make something happen here as Darius Pena just subbed in.
Jaden goes in for an easy layup.
Ben Rodenbaugh takes the charge.
No
That'll be a
good.
Ramblers ball with 1 second to go on the clock.
Offensive foul on the Bobcats, number 11, the second, team 6.
1.7 seconds left on the clock.
The Ramblers had a tough quarter this quarter.
That is the end of the first half.
At the half, the Ramblers 13.
The Bobcats 18 and the Ramblers 13. Hello, we are back from halftime. Start out the game. Houghton Lake Bobcats will have the ball, and the Ramblers starting five is Kelvin McGillis, Tyler Cucci, Caleb Camphouse, Brock Maloney, and Joe Winkle.
Houghton Lake with the ball, number 3. '23 with the ball.
Arrival foul for 4, his second team first.
Number 3 with the ball. Trenton goes in to drive. No good, but there will be a foul on green.
Arrival foul number 44, his third team second.
Number 2, pass to number 1, Cody, who looks to drive, goes all the way, puts up a bucket, however, it does not go in, gets his own rebound, puts it right back up, and it is good.
Kelvin McGillis at the number 1. He brings the ball up the floor. Kelvin McGillis
23,
gets
his
the
second
foul.
team first.
That'll make it Rambler ball. Foul on number 23, Alexander. That'll be his second team first for the half. Off on the Ramblers, that'll be Houghton Lake ball.
Number 1, Cody, inbounds it to number 3, Trenton. Pass to number 1, Cody. Pass back to 3, drives, goes in for a layup, no good, however. Number 2 does get the rebound, however. No good, jump ball, McBain's ball.
It'll be McBain ball. Kelvin McGillis takes it up the court. He's trying to figure out if they're gonna trap again. They're swinging the ball around. Joe Winkle misses, gets his own rebound. Tries for the putback, misses again. Brock Maloney gets the ball ripped out. Now McBain goes to defense.
23 puts up a 3, no good, however.
That'll be a travel on Kelvin McGillis. Houghton Lake ball.
Number 1 taking it up the court. Off to number 3. Pass to 23. Passes to number 2. Drives in for a layup. No good, however.
Brock Maloney with the rebound. Pass to Kelvin. They push the ball up the floor. Joe Winkle almost had the easy layup.
23.
Just missed it.
Alexander with the rebound. Passes out to number 1. Takes it up the court. Passes it out to 3. Who drives in for a layup. No good, however. Fouled on the way up. He will
Brock-
shoot 2.
Brock Maloney there trying to take the charge. No call there. Number 3 goes to the line to shoot 2. That'll be McBain's 3rd and Brock Maloney's 2nd.
Into the Ramblers, number 3, Braden Pace.
Braylon Payson for the Ramblers, as he is a junior this year and has all of next year to play too. Calvin McGillis gets the rebound, looking to push the ball up the court. Decides to reset and run the offense. Passes to Ben Rodenbaugh. He wears number 34, just like all of his brothers.
Owen Lake with the ball now.
Number 34.
Cody
Ben
taking it up the court. Owen Lake setting up their offense. Number 2 goes into drive. However, 2 does travel.
McBain will take over. McBain has Kelvin McGillis at the 1 spot.
Into the Wildcats, number 14, Devin Everett.
Braylon Pace at the 2. Joe Winkle at the 5. Brock Maloney at the 4. And Ben Rodenbaugh at the 3. Brock Maloney scores.
Number 22.
That'll close the lead gap to 3.
.23 Alexander with the ball now. Drives, kicks it out to number 1, who puts up a 3. No good, however. Rebounded by 23. Pass out to 14, who passes it down below to the hoop. Puts up a layup, however, it's no good.
Kelvin rebounds. Throws it up the court to Braylon. Passes it down low to Joe. Goes to put it up.
Next ball.
Joe goes over the back.
Rambler foul number 32, his 3rd team first.
That'll be Joe Winkle's 3rd.
Home Lake's ball underneath
Team
their
4th.
hoop.
Clayton Inglewright, sophomore. Going in for number 10, Kelvin McGillis.
Home Lake looked for the easy layup under the hoop, and they got it. Loose ball. Home Lake does recover. Number 3 now. Trenton dribbling down the court with it. Passes off to number 1, Cody. Pass out to 23, who passes to 14, who drives, hands it off to 1, passes out to 23, who puts up a 3. However, it's no good.
That's a foul on 23.
Bobcat foul number 23, his 3rd, team 2nd.
That'll be
Bobcats number 11, Jaden Brown, and number 24, Quinn Scott.
That'll be his 3rd, team 2nd for the half. Darius Pena in.
Ramblers number 5, Darius Pena.
Brock Maloney gets the 2. That'll close the gap to 3 points again.
Houghton Lake moving the ball around. Hands off to number 11, Jaden Brown. Pass to 24. Quinn Scott passes back to number 11, Jaden Brown. Drives, hands off to 23. To number 3, my mistake, who puts up an easy layup.
Number 3, Trenton Barnum.
Bobcats now 24-19.
Houghton Lake. Houghton Lake running that trap offense again, as Bruce Coatman calls a timeout.
Rambler timeout.
Tonight, the Ramblers are missing their starting point guard, Dylan Schoner, and a big role in the team, Evan Haverkamp. And Judah Leonard, as he left at half because
this just in, pizza.
Ben Rodenbaugh gets the ball on an inbound play. Pass it to Joe Winkle at the top of the key.
Pizza's $1 a slice if you're still hungry. $1 a slice on the pizza.
Brock Maloney gets the ball down low. Puts it up and in. That'll close the gap to 3 again.
Number 22, Brock Maloney.
Houghton Lake moving the ball around. Number 14 with it now. Goes in for a layup. Gets it through. 1 minute left on the clock.
Calvin McGillis goes in for the Ramblers.
Number 10, Calvin McGillis.
The Houghton Lake Bobcats trying to set up some offense here. Pass it out for a 3. No good. They get their own rebound. Pass it back out.
Number 11, Jaden Brown with the ball now. Goes in for a layup. No good either.
Foul on the Bobcats.
Bobcat foul number 11, his third, team third.
That'll be his third and the team's third for the half. McBain ball with 15 seconds on the clock. Down by 5. At the end of the third, Bobcats lead 26, McBain 21.
We got some extra pizza over there. Back in the 70s, there were the abnormal cone heads. Yeah, that's how old I am. So, yeah. There's some abnormal cone heads for sure over there.
What story, bro? Why is everybody looking at my phone? What? Why is everybody looking at my phone? Man, your mascot kind of scares me.
Bobcats ball. Number 1 now with the ball, Cody. Taking it up the court. Pass to number 3. Passes to 24. Passes to 11. Jaden Brown. Looked to drive. Didn't, however. Number 1 passes to Jaden Brown. Goes in for an easy layup.
There he is. Passes it into Calvin McGillis. He brings the ball up the court. Joe Winkle passes to Brock Maloney as the Ramblers run their offense.
Jump ball. McBain's ball.
Ramblers keep the ball. Braylon Pace goes in for Darius Henry. Ben Rodenbaugh, the freshman, with the bucket over top of number 11.
Bobcats now with
Jaden
the
Brown.
ball. Cody goes in for an easy layup, however, it's no good. Gets his own rebound. Gets out of it. Passes to number 3, who is on the ground.
With Ben Rodenbaugh, a basket there. That'll cut the Bobcats' lead down to 5. As Houghton Lake calls a full timeout.
Hey, student section. Time to cheer. What? Cheer. Make some noise. What? I'm not allowed to. Because I'm supposed to be neutral. I'm a neutral announcer. Because you're not supposed to be neutral. You're supposed to cheer. Come on. Give me a B. There you go. A plus, all around.
Houghton Lake takes the ball after the timeout.
23 passes in to number 3. Passes out to number 1. Look to drive. Jaden Brown now with the ball. Drives. Jaden Brown recovers the ball. Passes out to number 1. Shoots an open 3. No good, however. Rebounded by the Bobcats. Puts it back up. An easy 2. 30-23.
Calvin McGillis takes the ball. That'll be a foul on the Bobcats.
23 in for number 1. And number 2 in for number 14 now.
Number 24, Clayton Ingray. Sophomore in for number 10, Calvin Gillis.
Out on the Bobcats. Nick Bain's ball.
McBain tossed the ball in. Back. Joe with the floater, no good. Houghton Lake recovers the ball.
Number 11, Jaden Brown, got the rebound, passed out to number 3. Took it up the court, passed to Jaden Brown, back out to 24. Looked to drive, passed it out, however, back out to number 3. tried for a handoff, however, it was denied, and McBain did steal the ball.
That'll be an intentional foul on number 22, Brock Maloney. Bobcats will get to shoot two.
Comes for the Bobcats, number 14, Jaden Brown.
Wildcats ball. Handoff to number 24. Looks to drive. No good, however. White ball. With the ball, pass out to 23. Passes to 2, who shoots an open 3. No good, however. Wildcats ball. Winning the drive. My mistake, 23. Drives, gets an easy layup.
Ben Rodenbaugh dishes it to Joe Winkle for the easy bucket.
34-25. 4 minutes left on the clock.
Travel on the Bobcats. That'll be McBain's ball. Clayton Engelwright takes the ball up the floor. Clayton Engelwright picks up his dribble. Makes a bad pass to Calvin. That'll be Houghton Lake ball.
Number 2 goes in for an easy layup.
Clayton Engelwright brings the ball up the floor. Passed it to Joe Winkle. Looks for Ben. That's a foul. Number 11. That'll be his 4th. Tyler Cucci looking to go in for the Ramblers.
Outcast number 11, his fourth, team fifth.
Foul on the Bobcats.
Outcast foul number 2, his first, team sixth.
Joe Winkle at the line. Scratch that. McBain's going to inbound the ball.
Bobcats get a loose ball, go all the way with it. Number 1, pass to number 2, pass out to 23, pass to 14.
Ben Rodenbaugh with the foul.
Round foul number 34, his first, team seven.
That'll make it 1-1. 1-1 for the Bobcats. They'll put number 14.
Number 14 shooting his first free throw. Makes this. He shoots another. It is good. He will be shooting another. Second shot. It's no good, however. Bobcats do rebound the ball. 3 passes out to number 1. 1 to 2. Back to 1. Pass off to 3. Hand off to 2. Hand off to 23. Hand off back to 1. Drive. Kick out. Attempted kick out to 23. Bobcats seem to be running down the clock.
Timeout Bobcats. The score is 37-25. Bobcats up with just about 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Oh, they're talking about tomorrow's game.
Bobcats ball. 23. Sees the trap, passes out to 1, who does get trapped. Passes back out to 23, however. Passes to 14. Down low. Pass back out to 23. Bobcats getting some ball movement. Running down the clock. Bobcats get the rebound off of Tyler Cucci's three. 1 minute left on the clock. Bobcats just running it down.
Bobcat
14 with an easy two. Joe Winkle drives all the way for a layup, no good over. Bobcats trying to get down the court. Running down the clock. Final score, 39 Bobcats, 25 McBain.
Final score,